Hello, and welcome to the 14th TVC podcast. Today, I'm your host, Brianna Navarre.
And I'm Kat Langford.
And I'm Lisa Hastings.
Now for some library events. So this week at the library, on Tuesday, we have Teen Tech Tuesday at the Madisonville and the Slidell branches from 3 to 5 p.m. Make an appointment with your teen librarian. It's in case you need help figuring out the library website and databases. On Thursday, there is a TVC meeting at the Covington branch at 4:30. On Saturday, at the Slidell branch from 10 to 12, there is a Star Wars Reads, which is where we're going to make Star Wars related crafts and games. So that'll be fun. And we have a TVC meeting at the Slidell branch at 2 p.m.
The following week on Monday, the library is closed, unfortunately, but on Tuesday, we have yet another Teen Tech Tuesday. On Thursday, author Jack Gantos is going to visit, so you should really be there. He's written some really good books. And on Saturday, we're having a free ACT practice, which is really useful considering there's an ACT the following Saturday. So you should come.
The Slidell branch's TVC council is putting on a haunted library for all ages the night before Halloween, which is Friday the 30th, from 7 to 9 p.m. And if you want to join TVC, you can get an application either online or at your library.
Oh, to join the TVC, you have to be in 9th through 12th grade. In honor of author Jack Gantos' upcoming visit in October, the book review of this week will be his book, A Hole in My Life. So basically, it's a memoir set in the 1970s, and it chronicles his rocky teenage years in short prison stint, and eventual decision to turn to writing as a creative outlet. I read it and thought it was really great and not nearly as boring as I make it out to be. So I recommend it. 4 stars out of 5. Go check it out. Thank you, and this has been this week's book review.
Hi, I'm Lisa, and this week for the Poetry Corner, I'm going to be reading the poem Halloween by Mac Hammond. The butcher knife goes in, first at the top, and carves out a round-stemmed lid, the hole of which the hand goes in to pull out the gooey mess inside out. The wall scooped clean with a spoon. A grim design decided on that afternoon. The eyes are first to go. Isosceles and trapezoid, the square nose, the turned-down mouth with 3 hideous teeth and sometimes round ears. At dusk, it's lighted. The room behind it dark. Outside, looking in, it looks like a pumpkin. It looks like a ripeness is all. Kids come, beckoned by fingers of shadows on leaf-strewn lawns, to trick or treat. Standing at the open door, the sculptor, a warlock, drops penny candles into their bags, knowing the message of winter. Only the children, pretending to be ghosts, are real. You can submit poetry or suggestions for poetry in the teen area on the board for the TVC podcast. Or you could have your suggestions sent here to the Slidell Library.
Today on Baking Bits, we're going to discuss what Lisa is making for her birthday.
Yes, we are. You know, my birthday's not even till February, but I found this recipe on Tumblr, and it's just a huge cinnamon roll. Imagine a cinnamon roll, then triple its size. That is what this recipe is.
That sounds delicious.
How many calories would that even have?
I don't know the nutritional value. Frankly, it's not the first thing that came to my mind. Alright, so basically it's made just like a normal cinnamon roll, but it keeps going. When you roll it up to be the normal cinnamon roll, instead of just using the one strip that you use for the one cinnamon roll, you take all the strips and you roll them together. So it's a lot more important for the strips to be the same size with this recipe, but yeah.
You can't eat this thing if you have a pecan allergy because there are pecans in it.
Well, you can leave the pecans out, but what really drew me to this cinnamon roll recipe, aside from the fact that it was huge and it's going to be my birthday cake, is the fact that the mixture, the cinnamon mixture that you put when you roll the cinnamon roll, that makes it a cinnamon roll, it has pecans in that mixture. So there are pecans in the cinnamon mixture when you're rolling it, and also you can sprinkle pecans on top. The icing is pretty standard. It's a cream cheese icing that, you know, a lot of cinnamon rolls have, but it's huge.
So you need triple the amount of cream cheese icing.
I mean, like, honestly, if you're into it, you can just eat the cream cheese icing. You can find the recipe for this big cinnamon roll on acozykitchen.com, and you can do what one of the people say, just have a giant cinnamon roll at your house at all times.
This has been the 14th TVC podcast. I'm Brianna Navarre.
And I'm Kat Langford.
And I'm Lisa Hastings.
Thank you for listening.
Yay!
Have a great week.
Bake a cinnamon roll. Be a cinnamon roll. Channel your cinnamon roll.